Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is one gorgeous Backdraft Cobra. 427 stroker under the hood, 5-speed transmission. She is blue and she is beautiful. I love the deep blue with the white stripes. Really sets it off, just like back in the day when Shelby was driving them around on the racetrack. I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. Now you gotta stick with us because we're gonna put it up in the air and we're gonna show you how clean the bottom side is. This thing's got less than 400 miles on it, guys. We're gonna get the hood up. We're gonna show you that 427 stroker under the hood. We are gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision. Now, a Backdraft Cobra is actually built in the factory. They do all the paint work, they do all the suspension work, they do all the wiring, they do all the plumbing. The only thing that's left to do once you buy the roller is to slip in whatever motor you want. And whoever built this one slipped in a 427 stroker with a Tremec transmission. She's all set up and ready to go. That blue paint, all the reflections looking just absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, the factory actually paints these things. We got a little bit of rock protection there on the hip too, and it feels like it's on the tops of the doors also. Now the interior is very cool on this thing. Now when you see this little shelf, you know you've got a big and tall. That means you've got a couple more inches of leg room in this thing, and it has the drop foot box also. So you tall guys, you're gonna fit in this Cobra. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Really love the interior choice. It's got the 4-point harness in it, and you definitely want to strap in with this thing because it will leave without you, especially your passenger. When you're driving these babies, you know when you're going to hit the accelerator, you got a hold of the steering wheel, your passenger doesn't. So make sure that you have your passenger strap in. You can have them strip in too if you want. Look inside there, everything looking absolutely gorgeous in the trunk. There's enough room in there for some lawn chairs and your cooler of beer. We got the signature fuel fill, just like they used to use back in the day with that big can. They'd slip in the fuel real quick so they could get back out on the track and whip those Corvettes when they were racing them. I tell you, we got paint protection here also, and it looks like they did paint protection on the whole door, on both doors. I mean, this is a beautiful Cobra, guys. Like I said, less than 400 miles on this baby, so she's basically brand new. And I know you want to hear it fire up, but before we do that, let's go out in the shop. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. It's Cobra time, guys. Let's take this baby for a ride. 427 stroker up front, Backdraft, showing 340 miles. Man, this thing is brand new. Now this is the big and tall version. Now I'm about 5'11", and I actually had to scoot the seat up a little bit. When I had the seat all the way back, I had to scoot down and tippy-toe the pedals. So you big guys will fit in this thing. I mean, she is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And one thing I didn't notice in the showroom that I noticed out here in the sun is the shimmer in the paint. The metallic looks like it's a blue metallic. I mean, it's got a really great look to it. Very, very cool. And we can park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live in the world. You just give us a call. Tom will tell you exactly how easy that process is. Now we're gonna go back to the shop where we're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can see the bottom. We're gonna get the hood up, look under there. If you've got something to trade, make sure you mention at the time. You got something to sell, hop on our website. All the information to call our buy team is on the website. Tell you what, the thing sounds amazing. Now the side pipes aren't very loud when you keep it down around 2,000 RPM like where we're at. If you want to make noise, just bring the revs up, baby. Bring them revs up to 3,500, 4,000, and you'll make some noise. Wake up the dead. Of course, it's around Halloween time, so I don't know if you want to do that or not. So trans feels good. She's upshifting, downshifting good. Car's got power steering, power brakes. Now, all you guys watching us on YouTube that have already subscribed, thank you so much. That's 2 million of you. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and then we'll send you a notification whenever we get something new like this one in. So stick with us. We're headed to the shop now. We are underneath this baby now, and it is just what you'd expect, clean as a whistle. It's got the aluminum tank in it with some beautiful TIG welds there. We got a couple tow hooks here, or hold down hooks if you want to trailer this thing. I wouldn't trailer this thing anywhere, I'd drive it. And of course we've got the Ford 8.8 rear end, and it's 355 gear, and it is posi. And then you can see all these links here. Everything is fully adjustable. You got adjustment point 1, 2, 3, 4 spots there. There is a sway bar up there, coilovers holding it up. Frame is all beautiful. We got Tremec 5-speed trans, explosion-proof bell housing, hydraulic throwout bearing. We got a high torque starter on here, high capacity oil pan. We got the fuel filters mounted to the frame here. It does have power rack and pinion steering. It still has the BMW front suspension, or I should say, they're still using the BMW front suspension up front here. We do have a sway bar up here. We do have disc brakes front and rear. And here again is these tie-down hooks that I wouldn't use. Drive this thing, it's a lot of fun. Make sure you keep the nose off the curb, because that nose is definitely lower than the curb. And this car is about that much longer than you think it is when you're behind the wheel. Now, as you're talking about wheels, we got the GT40 style wheel with the knockoffs. Now, these are true knockoffs, and this center cap is actually your safety device, and it tells you which way to spin it, but the knockoffs go towards the front of the car, whether you're on the driver's side or the passenger side. The wire's on there for good looks on a backdraft, but that center cap is what actually makes sure that never comes loose, which they don't. You got to hit them pretty hard with that lead hammer to even get them loose. The size on the tire is 245/40/18. And then as you look down the side, you can see those stainless pipes looking beautiful, that blue paint looking beautiful. I mean, she is just absolutely gorgeous. Bottom is clean as a whistle, just like you'd expect. Now out back, again, Nittos and 295/40/18s back here. Same thing goes for these. Knock them off towards the front of the car. Now let's get under the hood. She is gorgeous here also, man. We got the Cobra air cleaner, just like they used to run back in the day, the Shelby valve covers. Everything that can be polished is polished. Everything that can be aluminum is aluminum. I believe this one's got, yeah, AFR heads on it. 427 stroker. Now these stroker motors start out as a 351 block. Then of course they put a stroker crank in it to get up to 427 cubic inches. We've got a remote oil filter here. We got MSD firing the distributor. Our overflow tank is all chromed up. We got an electric fan on the aluminum radiator. Those three little vessels right there, 2 of them are for the brakes and 1 is for the hydraulic clutch. It is power brakes, it is power steering. Everything under here looks just like you'd expect on a brand new car, and she is a brand new car, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, another thing, The front of the car does have PPF basically from this area down, so the front is covered with the paint protection. So that'll help you with any rock chips or anything up front on the car. Bottom side of the hood all painted up, looking good. I mean, this is one beautiful show car, one beautiful road racer, or just take it out and have some fun. Go to the grocery store and fill up that trunk, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.